Baking is an art form, and one of the most important tools in the kitchen is the mixer. Whether you're whipping up a batch of cookies or baking a birthday cake, having the right mixer can make a world of difference. With so many types of mixers on the market, it can be difficult to know which one is the best for your needs. Let's take a look at some of the top mixers for the baker in your life. In today's video, I'll talk about the 5 best mixers for baking in 2023 on the market available right now. I have added all the links in the description box below. Check them out and please consider to subscribe our channel. So without further ado, let's get started. When someone claims to have a stand mixer, they most likely mean a KitchenAid, most likely even this particular model. This device features a recognizable stand mixer style that is sleek and appealing, making it pleasing to the eye and simple to use. This 10-speed mixer is the perfect size. It can effortlessly whip smaller amounts of liquid while mixing a double batch of cookie dough. Our tester stated that this machine established its worth regardless of the task. To see how effectively this machine worked, our lab tested it with whipped cream, cookie dough, and whole wheat bread dough. In less than 3 minutes, the heavy cream turned into whipped cream, and the rubber-edged paddle attachment helped the cookie dough come together fast. The ability to thoroughly combine all of the ingredients without having to scrape down the bowl, which can significantly lengthen the time it takes to produce a dough, really pleased our tester. While preparing only one batch of cookie dough in the 5-quart dish works well, our tester advises against mixing more than 2 batches at once. Even while the test bread dough combined effectively at a slower speed, it eventually required some manual kneading to fully activate the gluten. With thicker and chunkier mixtures, the machine does tend to shake a little bit more, but not enough to overheat or raise concerns about a malfunctioning mixer. Since the machine weighs 23 pounds, it is reasonably stable and would likely require more ingredients than the bowl can hold to tip it over. Although it may not have as many inbuilt features as some of our other recommendations, it makes up for that in attachments and market dominance. This machine comes with at least 15 different attachments, such as a grater, a grain mill, juicer, pasta maker, spiralizer, ravioli press, ice cream maker, and others. There are also third-party attachments and accessories available because the brand is so well known. The tilt head of this mixer makes it simple to switch from the paddle to the dough hook, add ingredients, or scrape the bowl. You can purchase this mixer in a wide range of colors to match or enhance your kitchen's decor. Our lab tester opined, considering the power, quality, and longevity of this brand, as well as the readily available attachments, I would say this is a fair value for the price. For this product, KitchenAid provides a 1-year limited warranty in addition to servicing options after the warranty has passed. Since the middle of the 20th century, Kenwood has been the leading global brand in the development of aesthetically pleasing, technologically advanced, and effective kitchen appliances. The Kenwood KMC11 is a more powerful baking mixer that is perfect for durability and ergonomic simplicity. On the countertop, the baking mixer with a locking tilt head design looks chic and sophisticated. The machine is the ideal weight and size at 8.9 by 15.7 by 11.7 inches. Thus, it is the ideal size to put on the counter beneath cabinets. The mixer has a dough hook, a power whisk, and a K-beater, giving you the most flexibility and creative options. Additionally, it has 4 additional power hubs with a variety of speed levels for attaching other equipment. 2 times as powerful as a typical stand mixer is its 750-watt motor, which was designed in Europe. So, whether the work is heavy or light, it produces the appropriate amount of torque. The twin-motor ventilation further increases the motor's lifespan. The mixer functions incredibly well with the planetary mixing action for best results. Other than that, it has a variety of speed settings. The slow speed isn't too slow, and the rapid speed is quick enough to tackle tricky dough recipes. It has a 5-year warranty, which is sufficient to ensure the machine's longevity. Dishwasher-safe accessories include the mixing bowl made of stainless steel. It means the dishwasher will help you clean up so you won't have to worry about it. The classic KitchenAid Artisan mixer has the same iconic design as this smaller mixer, which is 25% lighter and 20% smaller in overall size. It is simple to access the bowl or swap out suitable attachments thanks to the tilt head feature, and the head locks in position to ensure that the beaters stay in close proximity for equal mixing. The bowl has a more manageable 3.5 quart volume, in addition to the machine's body being slightly smaller. It has 3 attachments, a wire whip, a coated dough hook, and 10 mixing speeds and 10 different mixing speeds. Despite being smaller and lighter than the other KitchenAid mixers, the 250-watt unit nonetheless managed to perform remarkably well in our lab test testing. Although it did gradually become louder as we mixed heavier bread dough and thicker cookie dough, which is to be expected, our tester found that it was one of the quietest stand mixers we tested while whipping cream. The smaller tiny mixer quickly combined box cookie dough in less than a minute and whisked cream in half the time of the bigger 5-quart Artisan model. It was also able to properly combine the ingredients for one loaf of bread before turning the dough out to complete the manual kneading process. Even while this particular KitchenAid is still pricey, it is worthwhile for those who want a device that, with appropriate maintenance, can easily last for decades. Because it's smaller, it's perfect for bakers who just want to prepare modest quantities of desserts or for people who have a small kitchen and need to make the most of it. You can choose from at least 10 different color options to simply match the style of your current kitchen or to add some color to a plain countertop. The greatest inexpensive mixer is available to help you bake on a budget if you don't like a costly baking mixer. You can easily afford the Hamilton Beach stand mixer, which has a 4-quart mixing capacity and a 300-watt motor. The baking mixer is undeniably fashionable and is offered in 7 attractive hues. The power cord is 2 feet long, and the exterior is composed of premium plastic. The machine weighs 12.34 pounds and has dimensions of 10.5 by 16.25 by 16.25 inches. Consequently, you can handle it easily because it isn't hefty or large. It comes with a user guide, a 4-quart stainless steel bowl with handles, a splash guard, a whisk, and a dough hook with a flat beater for versatility. The 300-watt motor is capable of processing the dense foods your family loves. In addition, 7-speed hands-free mixing eliminates the need for manual bowl scraping because you have complete bowl coverage. Additionally, it enables you to switch between rapid and slow mixing. Adding ingredients when preparing a meal is also not that difficult. For a smooth, thorough mixing, the planetary mixing motion on top rotates the beaters around the entire bowl. The suction cups on the bottom of the device ensure that it stays firmly glued to the counter while in use. Messy drips and spills are kept at bay by the splatter barrier. Although the accessories can be put in the dishwasher, we advise hand washing. Having a stand mixer makes it easier to multitask in the kitchen, whether you're baking a huge batch of your favorite holiday cookies or a traditional recipe for chocolate chip cookies. You can prepare more recipes, organize your workplace, or keep an eye on cookies already baking as the mixer mixes the ingredients for a properly formed dough. Because of its wide bowl, practical accessories, and exceptional mixing powers, the Aucma 6-speed tilt-head stand mixer was chosen by our testers as the finest stand mixer for cookies. In our tests, the mixer used less than a minute to combine the wet and dry ingredients and create a nice, uniform cookie dough. There is plenty of room for a double batch if you're baking for a large gathering because the bowl has a capacity of 6.5 quarts. It was a true hands-free operation, according to our testers, because the mixer effortlessly combined the wet and dry materials without the need to manually scrape the bowl's sides. The mixer worked effectively while producing whipped cream, forming stiff peaks in the batter with ease. It was not only very helpful for baking cookies, but also functioned well in other tasks. Keep in mind that thicker dough types, such bread dough, posed a challenge for this stand mixer to adequately combine components. Even though the basin had plenty of capacity for bread dough, we discovered that the dough it produced wasn't fully kneaded and needed further human kneading. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.